I aim to help people lose weight and reverse metabolic diseases. These include fatty liver, prediabetes and diabetes, prehypertension and hypertension, obstructive sleep apnea, polycystic ovarian syndrome, etc. So why is it important to reverse metabolic diseases? Well, one good reason is that metabolic conditions account for the number one cause of early death and morbidity in adults. Once we get past the age of 50, and you could say between the age of 50 and 80, the two biggest dangers are the end results of metabolic disease, which include coronary artery disease, kidney failure, etc., and cancer. And so in addition to cancer screening, a healthy lifestyle, and medication, diet, exercise, weight control can play a major part in fact, not just reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, but also cancer. There are at least 10 cancers which are known to be directly associated with obesity. In fact, once we get past age 80 and we've dodged cancer and cardiovascular disease, the biggest danger then is neurological diseases, Alzheimer's, dementia, and the second most common cause of dementia after Alzheimer's is vascular dementia, again, which is majorly impacted by lifestyle, diet, etc., as well as timely use of medication to reduce risk factors like high sugar, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, etc. Now, there is an interesting story about how I got interested in this. For the longest period of time, because I passed out in 2007 from England as a family physician, I really wasn't that interested in this. I didn't have much training or knowledge in nutrition, and my immediate reaction to any medical issue, whether it was borderline high sugar, blood pressure, etc., would be to prescribe more medication. But there were two unique things which made me interested in this topic, which happened around the COVID-19 epidemic. Firstly, it was very clear that clients with obesity, hypertension, metabolic conditions were at much higher risk of dying of COVID-19 than other clients. And the pathophysiology of this intrigued me. Why was it that these clients were at higher risk? And that discovery led to the whole understanding of the pathophysiology of how weight gain causes inflammation and how that affects blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol, and increases risk overall. How those clients have a perpetual state of chronic inflammation. And it seemed that COVID-19 was just stirring things up to a higher level, which is why eventually the most effective treatments for COVID-19 turned out to be various types of anti-inflammatory agents. It just so happens during that time, because we were at home under lockdown, I myself gained weight and my blood test also